Hello everyone, welcome, MovieManCHAD here. I got my cousin Rich, and who the hell are you, man?
Paul.
Let's seatbelt in.
Seatbelt in for this review, yes.
Review.
We gotta be safe, gotta keep it safe, you know, no matter what.
Exactly.
Okay, so tonight we saw the brand new family dog movie, Boy Meets Dog Meets World and Changes Life and whatever.
Yeah.
The movie's called Max, and how fitting is that? This is a Warner Brothers movie, and we've already had Mad Max Fury Road, and now we have a film called Max. Of course, again, This is a family movie centered around the military dogs that help save lives and change lives. And of course, this one's not based on any truth, you know, like a true story, that is. But it's, of course, it's kind of a, hopefully, a respectful look at what the dogs do for us and for the safety of America.
America. Yeah.
This movie has an all-kid cast, except for some notable actors that we've seen. The father in this story is Thomas Hayden Church from Wings and Sideways, and the mother is Lauren Graham from Gilmore Girls and Parenthood. But this movie centers around a dog named Max. He is a military Marine dog, and tragedy strikes, and the dog has to go live with the family of the military Marine man who sadly passes away. So, you know, the dog becomes friends with the kid, and they go on adventures together. And then there's also this subplot of weapons being sold illegally. You know, we gotta have a major, like, weird twist of a plot, I guess. We can't just have a boy and dog story. We have to have more than that. And, you know, they're all struggling.
Boy meets dog, dog falls in love with boy.
Well, not going that far. No, but, you know, you know, we have this family dealing with the death of their son, and also dealing with the fact that they've got this new dog that's kind of suffering from, you know, being PTSD, being part of the war, and so that's the gist of the movie. What did you think, Rick? Cousin Rich?
That's a tough one. You know, very supportive of it, being prior military myself, and Paul here in the back. You know, I definitely look at these dogs as, you know, fellow soldiers. You know, they're my comrades in arms, my brother in arms, and they've done such a wonderful job at keeping our troops safe. And it's about time that they finally got a little spotlight on what they do. And I'll just say, I hope they do make some type of continuance of this movie, but I would hope next time that they actually do it from inside the military, like where it's actually, like, you could see where the dogs jump out with sills and actually skydive with them attached to the sills and stuff like that. That's where you get, you know, the excitement. You want to talk about seeing a dog skydive, that's awesome. But this movie did a really good job of just showing you what it's like to have these dogs come home after the war, and how they are, and you know, most dogs, and I find animals are afraid of loud sounds and things like that, and to just take it to the next level and have dogs that have not only had these sounds that have kind of been frightening to them, like you would on 4th of July, but, you know, to actually see the aftermath of what those loud sounds are like when they've been over there in those wartime situations. And so I commend all those EOD brothers out there that have had the enjoyment, and I gotta say, definitely the blessing, because if anybody out there is probably the luckiest guys out in the military, the guys that are dog handlers, and whether they're corpse dogs or bomb dogs or drug dogs. I mean, they have the coolest job in the world, I think, because you've got the most loyal companion. They're as much as you want to say, like, another brother in arms might be as loyal. I mean, dogs, you know, they're man's best friend for a reason, because they're the most loyal thing out there. And I'd rather have sometimes a dog on my, you know, got my back than probably most people I know. So, you know, definitely if it's a dog I've been to war with. So that's what I have to say about that.
What'd you think, dude?
I thought I had some really strong points, and they made the dog as a hero into a realistic and enjoyable show for people. Yeah,
there you go. I will get my issues for the film on a technical level. Some of the acting is a little stiff. I did like the kids. I like the kids and the dog. The dog acting is great, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
The dog fights were great, too.
German Shepherd, right? German Shepherd?
No, he was a Belgian Malinois.
But they were like saying he's, look, I don't know, what would they mention that?
He's basically, it's kind of like a hybrid of,
Okay.
It's mostly what like a lot of the dogs over there are used now. That's the type of breed they like, because they're light, which means that they require little to feed, and they're fast. And you know, being agile and being low weight means that they can also be carried by the soldiers in case they get injured. So it's very important to keep them small and agile. And so the Belgian Malinois is a very great breed for that.
So yeah, when it came to the dog, good acting on the dog's part, really convincing. You know, dealing with the issues of being in war and getting settled into normal life again. The kids were great. I thought the kids were good and kind of funny. And there's like a little unnecessary like love interest between, you know, they got to give the main kid a love interest, and she's cool for the most part. I felt that was a little forced.
Yeah.
Thomas Hayden Church's fine in the movie. You know, he's okay. He's Thomas Hayden Church. Lauren Graham, who I love as an actress, felt like she was in and out of her accent, and I don't know. I didn't see Gilmore Girl in her. I just saw like a weird performance from her. There was like, she's trying to be the understanding mother, but at the same time, she just felt a little phony at times, and her accent would kind of went out, because this movie's centered in Texas mainly. And I felt like the plot of that, you know, kind of got in the way of like, we have to make this huge action adventure plot dealing with illegal weapons and selling them, and how the dog gets, you know, has to do something that, you know, kind of he had to do when he was really a part of the military, which felt a little like tacked on for me. But I like the overall adventure of the film. It's what I will say is that this is family entertainment, live action family entertainment, which is very rare that you can say is for the entire family. There's not a single curse word in the film that I noticed, like a major curse word. There's nothing really inappropriate. Yes, there's some action that might scare small children, but overall I think this is a film that kids can get into, like the dog, like the adventure, what happens, what goes on, and like the chemistry that happens between the kids and the dog. I thought that was very believable. And I cared about the dog. I cared about some of the main children, and I didn't mind sometimes when this convoluted, kind of predictable, silly plot kind of kicks in. I kind of wish this movie took a route where maybe they used the dog and the kid to kind of come together, dealing with the fact that he lost his brother and stuff like that. I wish that was more. I mean, it's a part of it. Don't get me wrong, it's a part of it. But I just wish the movie was smarter in that aspect, and then just tacking on just an over-the-top kind of plot that leads up to fun action and stuff like that, you know, throughout the movie. But I just wish it was smarter than that. I wish it could have just been about a boy and his dog. But overall, again, family entertainment that I can actually say for everyone to enjoy. I mean, if you're looking for something that's not animated, maybe not a little too intense for the young kids, this is perfect family entertainment. And that's all I'm going to say about Max. Anything else you want to say before we close out? A couple more minutes?
Definitely there was some acting in it that probably could have been better. But as far as the main character, both Max and the handler in the movie, which was the young boy, he was great. I really liked his, he played very well in his character. And I could see his personality is probably something that was close to what he really is like, because it seemed like it was a natural fit for him.
And it's nice to see a movie that honors the military, honors America, and honors the importance of man's best friend. So that was really nice. I mean, sometimes we get negative things about that, and, you know, the war aside, it's just, you know, we should remember the troops, support the troops, and I think this is a nice movie that does that. What do you want to say before we go? You want to say something? I heard you talking.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right, everyone. Cousin Rich, his best friend in the world, maybe, for the moment.
Paulie.
Paulie. Yeah. I'm MovieManCHAD. Comment box below, what did you think of Max? Have you seen it? What is your favorite movies about man's best friend? All over the place, whether it's family or not. Comment box below. What else?
And I would say, if you have any links to really good dog either like shows, I'm not talking like Lassie, but like military dog shows, feel free to link them in the comment section so that maybe we can take a look at them. And if there's something we really want to be able to watch, because maybe you say it's really great, maybe we'll be able to recommend it to others, because I really think that the dogs do need to get more of a spotlight, and I'm happy that this was a major step forward in the right direction.
All right, everyone, talk to you later. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.
Oh,
what's up?
Three fingers out of 4.
Oh, I will give it 3 out of 4 too. How about you? What are you gonna give it? Thumbs up. A-OK from Polly in the back. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.